Hey man, what it do you too, boy? It's your boy back again with another man in video, man. So look, man. They say Mike Wang done come out the shadows. You know what I'm saying? They say Mike Wang done finally appeared his 2 feet on the planet Earth. You already know. Part of the two. If you're not a part of the 2K community, we've been dealing with this for years. Mike Wang be out for until I say about November. After December, you would never hear from him again about the game. So if they game boutiques, guess what? You're gonna have to deal with it for the whole year. But hey, they said Mike Wang back. So subscribe. Let's get into it. You already know. You see. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my camera don't, you know what I'm saying, black out this time. But hey, brutal
so
man.
Now we're in a weird space where we're a little bored because we're waiting to see what 2K drops. But one thing the 2K content creators and community is really good at is pissing people off until that time. I can't make that up. So we got a few things to talk about, of course. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. With all winners, soldiers. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you done know. Your boy Brutal, sim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So we about to get to the news. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're making a push for that 300K. It's on the way. Appreciate y'all for getting your boy to that 200K, man. Y'all know I'm gonna always be honest and that grind don't stop, man. But before we get on to the news, I know we said we're gonna get straight into the news. I gotta talk about that video I dropped yesterday, a really good video, which was based around 2K outpricing the younger generation. I saw in the comments, you know your boy always in the comments, y'all just too petty. I saw one user said, yo, let them price them out. I'm tired of these kids. Let them go to Fortnite. The next user said, yo, I was talking to a kid and he called me old head. And I was like, my G, you know 2K is made for us, right? So y'all be too petty sometimes, man. I can't do it with y'all. Y'all be too petty with a serious topic. But I do appreciate all the feedback. I was in the comments and y'all gave me some new insight on how to look at this whole situation. Trust me, that's why I love the comment section. When y'all not negative, that is. With the negative stuff, all right, cool. I just glaze over that. I just glaze straight over that stuff. But when y'all give, like, you know, positive criticism, I'll take it easy. We're gonna probably approach that from a different angle, probably in a feature video, man. I appreciate that's why it's very important to be active in the comment section. The boy be reading everything. But anyways, let's get to the topic at hand. 2K community pissing people off.
I like pissing people off.
Of somebody
just
cheesing in the college football, in the EA college football game, and this clip went viral. I want y'all to check.
Tired of guessing what's wrong
I know
with your YouTube videos?
he probably
well,
is he talking about the Henry shit? Henry was spin moving the hell out of dude.
This clip up.
Oh yeah, well I already knew it.
And as y'all would imagine, there were a lot of people complaining. I'm not just talking about 2K content. I'm not talking about across the board. You see people on who play EA games or EA football games was in this. So there's a long list of people saying what people usually say about 2K clips. This is why I don't play the game. This is what gets me off of the game. This is why I can't stand people in this game. They are destroying the game. Like, the comments are endless. So a 2K content creator, notNvkkitzki, decided to chime in. And the tweet he posted, you know this gonna piss some people off. Now he said this. He said, Mike Wang coming back soon. Hope y'all enjoying y'all little football game. And he bust some laughing emojis. That worked. You try to piss some people off. Now, a fellow 2K content creator was one of the first to respond. Bashblock said, this is like watching an elite 99 3-point guard with Patty. Said it's extremely rare to get platinum 360, the spin you're watching, or even goal on most players. let's be honest, Badge. You know us in the 2K community, we will figure out how to get it.
I'm getting some.
If this
If I want it, I'm getting
we're
it.
going to use and spam this cheese. This is something we won't even accept in the 2K community because the devs going to hear about it. But we got a lot more people that got upset. Stacks here posted saying, I'll take this any day over being stuck in the mud on 2K. And I think this is true. I think a lot of people prefer when you could spam something back in front than what 2K is presenting in terms of realism and clunky, which is what they like to call it. A lot of people prefer that NBA 2K22 kind of gameplay where you could left right all day non-stop. But it's really fast twitch.
It's not even about the left, right, the movement on that shit. That shit was like, okay, got it. No cap though. You know what I'm saying? I just want a faster paced game.
And non-stop action, like more extreme arcade versus the realism. So we could all agree that a lot of people would prefer that. Now this other user said, N-word sold their soul for their park logo, and now they gotta hate on games they really don't want to hate on just to keep it LMA. Oh, maybe he's just rage baiting. Maybe Diamond really don't care and just feel like pissing a lot of y'all off. I'm just saying, man. Now, the next user said, LOL facts, but 2K was getting a little too comfortable, had to shake it up a bit. And I do agree with this. I do support this. I do support that message. Even if you love 2K, sometimes you have to shake it up and jump on something else and show them that, yo, I could take my talents to somewhere else. I take that approach on so much things which I'm not going to speak about in this video, but sometimes you just got to shake it up, which is why I was promoting a recent basketball game that's about to drop next year. I was like, bro, sometimes you just got to shake it up and show 2K that we could take our talents to somewhere else. It might not be where 2K is at because, come on, that's a multi-billion-dollar company. Like, it's very hard for an upcoming title to even compete versus 2K realistically. But sometimes you gotta show them, even if the game ain't where you at. Because I'm disgruntled and not happy, I'm gonna take my talents to somewhere else. And people don't understand that the strength of the consumer like that. A lot of people thought, nah, they're not up to 2K standards, so I'm not. All right, cool. Wait on a game to drop new that's gonna completely compete with 2K outright. I'll wait. So that's a multi-billion-dollar company we're talking about. But that's neither here nor there. Now, our next user said, N-word, Mike Wang gonna come back for 2 months and go back to borrow for the rest of the year again. Now, I agree with this 100% because that's how Mike Wang usually do it. He usually comes back with a rollout. And he's really active until the community gets pissed after a few patches, then he's ghost for the rest of the year. Now, of course, you know 2K already start working on the next one. They usually take a vacation, which I'm just assuming. This is not factual.
No, they take a vacation.
Like after the game drops.
December,
after like
they're
a
gone.
month or two or so, they go on a little vacation, take a little rest, and they're back and work for the next one. So, I mean, it makes sense. Now, this next user said, I'm actually, while also looking forward to 2K25 and games that will be better than both, LOL. You don't only have to choose just one, you know, and I agree with that 100%.
Right.
You could always play other games. I'm always taken aback when somebody see me playing other games. Yo, I can't believe Brute play EAFC. Huh? Bro, do you play other games?
Huh?
My channel is based around 2K. That does not mean 2K is the only game I'll play. Every year, I play COD religiously. I'm deep into sim racing. Sometimes I get into football, which is, I'm talking about football, not American football. I'm talking about football, right?
Oh, hey there. Here's who I did.
Nigga talking about soccer.
The thing I'm the most proud of? Little
Right. I play a bunch of different games. So a lot of times it's just the supporters are so stuck on that image of you just playing 2K because you're really good at 2K. No. Other games you could play just fine too, and all of them got their problem. As an avid gamer, one thing I know is there is no perfect game out there. In fact, all the games right now are far from perfect. Far from. You got so much issues in all these games, but most of the times we look over most of it because we're not that invested. So we just go around and just casually play it, which is why I decided to take the casual approach for gaming across the board. Now, this next user said, Ben said, the nostalgia is saving this game's ass. If it was Madden, this stuff would have been dead by day 4. It's a fun game, especially due to the nostalgia and how everyone wanted a college football for a minute now. But it has its issues that at this time, defense is unplayable for starters. And I heard a lot of people say
y'all starting niggas, boy. No cap, y'all starting niggas be getting bombed. I be seeing it. And I be witnessing. And I be doing it to niggas. Bombing.
A lot of defense. Now, I think that's what people prefer. I don't think a lot of people in the community love defense. In fact, when I play with a lot of my supporters, one of the things that I have to emphasize a lot consistently is defense, because their offensive game are on point. And y'all know I'm telling you,
offensive game on point. They can't get a stop to save their life.
Bro, y'all really don't care about defense. And I see it in their gameplay. Like, they focus so much on offense that on defense is when they tend to lapse. So on offense, they're ready. But on defense, they're like, sometimes they're walking back. Sometimes that's when they look to go on their phone when they're on the defensive end. And like, oh, damn, my bad, bro. I'm on my phone. I'm like, bro,
this is the
most important part of the game, getting stops. But most of the community do not love defense, and this is on all game. Everybody's always locked in for the offensive side, but defense. So I could see people loving this game because the offense is so much more efficient than defense. So they could get more touchdowns than stops. I think that's where this game reigns supreme. I'm not just,
bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you get us, y'all, if the people that watching it, y'all know, if you get a stop on defense, a pick, turnover on downs, hit stick, fumble, anything like that, they're going to quit the game immediately, bro. Swear to God. It depends on who you playing. Because you playing somebody that actually care about the game of football, they care about both sides, they going to stay on that motherfucker. But some of y'all niggas, you just pick me off. I can't even do that. Get me out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying this as somebody who's watching. I don't want to butcher his name, Shabata or whatever, he said it. He said one thing about this game is the defense is pretty much non-existent. He said this, not brute. This is not brute.
Yeah, it's pretty much non-existent unless you know what you're doing, like motherfucker, bro.
Streams Madden, and he's somebody I watch religiously because I love his style. But he said basically defense is non-existent, and I hope I didn't butcher his name. I probably did, but he's funny as hell. So what I saw was J.A. got in to the rage baiting now. You know, he posts NBA 2K25 news, but why not piss some people off? Now, he posted this tweet saying, this is the game y'all say y'all gonna play over NBA 2K25. It literally looks like Madden with different player jerseys and stadiums. I mean, it's a football game. It's always weird when people make this argument that it looks like the same game. Yes, a basketball game gonna look like a basketball game. This is a football game gonna look like a football game. I don't think, yeah, it looks the same pretty much. He said, I gave up on Madden in 2015 for 2K and never looked back. Now, this post generated 3.2 million views. You cannot tell me this isn't genius. You can't tell me this isn't genius. Now, even when you look below in the comment section, a user said this was a genius post for engagement. Well done, sir. And of course, J.A. dropped the shaking hand emojis and the laughing emoji in agreement. I'm telling y'all, this is when the 2K community is bored the most, and they got y'all biting on it. They got y'all paws. They got y'all. Because if y'all really think these people hate the game, of course they don't. But they're gonna poke some needles because they're a little bored. And this is what 2K is having us doing. Now, the video is not done because I saw a post from Koza, and he said he decided to load up 2K today, and this is what happened. I want y'all to check this clip out.
Oh.
It means everything to me to be a part of Team USA. Knowing that there are kids that look up to me.
No. Nigga can't even put the ball on the ground. This nigga rests on every play.
Ashplug replied with this saying, you can no longer dribble in front of your man in 2K if they have a brain. You shouldn't be able to.
There you go. This game for dummies, bro. That nigga was back here, press square all the way up here. Smack that shit. Give me that.
He said, and people are mad at me for critiquing the current state of the game. Let me not leave before also saying how insanely cheap it is to get 91 steal in the builder also. Then he followed up with saying, still win at a very high rate, just like any other year. But go watch my commentary versus good players. You can hear me talk about it and see it in the gameplay. My job is to literally
run from the
lock and limit turnovers, flukes as much as possible. Now, I have to be honest with you. I have no problem with how the Steelers is in its current state. In fact, I believe it's the best situation from now. This is somebody who runs sometimes as a 6'8" PG and run up against big ass strong lockdowns and have to watch what direction I keep the ball. And there's a lot of IQ in protecting the ball this year. Of course, you're gonna lose some in some situations. You're like, really? But once you know how to position yourself and how to play the game right, as somebody who have the ball a lot in his hand, pause. Y'all New York people, stop it. Wait, people, chill. Y'all need, it's just a matter of IQ and position, and I have no problem with the current state of the Steel. Defense needs something, y'all. Defense needs something. And we need to stop taking
some actual defense in the game.
Any defensive advantage.
Fucking Steals is not defense. Steals is tapping the button, bro. You need defense in the game.
In this game, and I said before, which is why I decided to link this, I think people enjoy college football because of how offensive dominant the game is. And defense is at its mercy at somebody who is very good at the game. As I watch Shabada, I hope I don't butcher his name, played, he agrees with what I'm saying. And I know most people agree with that, but there needs to be some balance somewhere. Defense needs to have a fighting chance somewhere along the way. But let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all think about people in the 2K community getting bored and rage baiting and pissing people off. It's fun to look at. I ain't gonna lie to you. The most of people that get riled up, like if these people are serious, it's crazy to me. For real, it's a video game. Who cares about this person's point of view of the game that you're having fun with? This is what I'm trying to get at. Who cares what they think? Once you're having fun with the game, that's all that should matter. Once you're in your spot and playing and having fun, who cares what Time Work thinks? Who cares what JA thinks? Who cares what Badge Block thinks? Who cares what Brute thinks? Once you're having fun, that's the point I'm trying to get to. If you're not having fun, don't play the game, and who cares if somebody else is having fun? That's what I'm trying to get to. Let me know what y'all think about the video. How blessed. Until next time, be safe out there, y'all. Peace.